It is time to ride the pony. The playoff pony is back. Y'all get ready. It's time to ride. Playoff teams, get ready. All roads lead to Birmingham. You're either going to Birmingham or you're going home. Shoulder pads to the left, helmets to the right. Cause y'all, it's time for the playoff teams to show you what time it is. Check this out.
It's time for the playoffs. Are you ready? Are you ready for the playoffs? Yay. Whether you from North Alabama, whether you from South Alabama, it's time to go. Are you ready?
Leave all your feelings at the door. Because if you don't, you won't get what's in store. It is time to go. Playoffs is here. Y'all get ready. Peace.
Y'all, the playoffs are here. Hold on, y'all. Let me let this up a little bit higher. Hold on. Get this off the screen. Boy, man, it's been a day today. That's all I can say. It's a great day here in the neighborhood, y'all. I'm telling you. Boy, y'all ain't gonna believe where I'll be in today. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm telling you, man, today was a great day, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, it's heading up on Wednesday. Y'all share, like, invite, all that good stuff. Man, look where I be in this morning. I was one of the chosen dignitaries to open up the new racetrack here in Pritchard. The grand opening is in the morning. If you catch the drift, grand opening 8 a.m. in the morning here in Pritchard. I'm over here eating a brunch burger. They gave us brunch burgers. The brunch burger. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this. Let me get this link out. Brunch burger pretty good. Got bacon, egg, hamburger meat, and a hash brown. Tomorrow is the opening. But as you see, I already know what they got. So that's gonna be my new spot, y'all. QT was my spot. Rest in peace, QT. I'm gonna be up at the racetrack now. I'm gonna be at the track. I tell you, can't give us nothing over here, boy. We gonna run it in the ground. Tell you, can't give us nothing. But let me see if we can get Jeff on before he get off his break. Let's get Jeff on real quick. You know, he probably at the end of his break. Y'all share. Keep subscribing. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened last night, y'all. This is why I keep telling y'all this is this is monumental. Something that happened last night on the show. Something that happened last night on the show. Hold on, y'all. Let me get everybody on. Let me send them the link. Let me send everybody the link. Get them on real quick. And then we can talk about it. There's so many opportunities, y'all, that are afforded us here on the show. Man, I'm telling you, what happened last night was just the beginning. It was just the beginning. Yeah, this is why we can't, a lot of people like strong arm people, getting people to do what they want them to do. That's why sometimes you got to sit back and relax and just let everything happen. Man. Man. Let me take a bite of my brunch burger I'm gonna be eating. It's a meal in a bun, y'all. KG eating on the show. Come with the territory. That's all I like to say. Now you gonna try to go by there, you're gonna say, nah, we close. We open up tomorrow. see, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I done learned. Everybody can't do what you do. They might look like you. They might look like they doing what you do. Everybody can't do what I do. God keeps showing up, man. I'm telling you, he's showing up. Yeah, this is just the beginning. God took us off Facebook for a reason. The people thought they were blocking us, but God allowed them to block us because he knew we weren't gonna never stop going over there. Man, y'all about to be shocked what happened with the algorithm, y'all. This is why somebody shared our YouTube last night, and it ended up in Miami, Florida. It ended up in Miami, Florida. Y'all, we would never be the same. This show here will never be the same. We got Miami correspondents now, Fort Lauderdale correspondents. Man, I'm telling you, man, this show won't be the same. I'm telling you. Y'all see it. Racetrack. KT, that don't open till tomorrow. Favor ain't fair, man. Favor ain't fair. Yeah, I got to play this commercial. My favorite commercial now. I got to play this commercial, y'all. We'll be right back once we play it.
People don't like you when you win too much. And I'm here to tell 1,000 people in here and 50,000 online, there's a whole lot of people that are not going to like you in 2025. They're not going to like you because you're going to keep winning. You're going to keep getting favor. I don't want anybody in my life that can't celebrate my wins anyway. And watch this. And the people who've been around long enough should know, if I'm in my season of favor, you should be cheering because you were with me when it wasn't this way. Who am I talking to in here? I want to celebrate with the people that say, I watched you come up. I watched you go through hell. I watched you almost give up. Now look at you, walking in your favor. Got you a beautiful new home. Look at how God restored you. The first marriage didn't work. Now you all in love and booed up. Y'all on vacation in Mexico. Your kids got scholarships to college. How did God turn this around? I'm trying to help somebody.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I had to flip the screen around because I know everybody about to start coming on, but I'm telling you, man, we blessed. Man, we all the way up in North Alabama now. Man, I'm telling you, we are blessed here. The rabbit has the gun, y'all. Last night, man, we were showing these videos. I'm playing. It was a youth football. Just a couple of youth little football. We over here laughing and janking. And y'all, it went viral. We went viral with these.
Pay for it. Anyway,
Yeah, we were just up here playing videos, you know, like we normally do here on the show. And somebody shared it. Y'all, I couldn't get off the phone today with the people from South Florida. Uh, I'm telling you, I was getting ready to go to the racetrack, family and friends day deal. And I'm telling you, man, favor ain't fair, y'all. Sound like somebody out there now. Favor ain't fair, y'all. I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be here. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this. We're trying to get more people on. Man. That was a great time to be here, man. Tell you. Don't take nothing for granted. I'm telling y'all this, man. Don't take none of this stuff for granted. Tell you, man, we blessed here at Icon Sports Southeast. And y'all, we here for everybody. I tell you, we are here for everybody. Tell you, man, yeah, man, we talking high school football, but I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be here. It's a great time to be here. And y'all, this right here was a humbling moment right here. They up there getting the city Pritchard lined up. Man, finna be crazy. It's just a new day, man. You can't put new. Heard a preacher say this morning. He says sometimes people think addition is the only time God will move. Sometimes God have to subtract stuff. So God had to take us off Facebook so we can get discovered on YouTube. And now we about to build a partnership that's going to benefit every kid in the state of Florida and the state of Alabama, which is going to force everybody else to join in too. It's about to go crazy, man. Y'all get ready. I'm telling you, people not going to like you when you win too much. I got to hear that one more time.
People don't like you when you win too much. And I'm here to tell 1,000 people in here and 50,000 online. There's a whole lot of people that are not going to like you in 2025. They're not going to like you because you're going to keep winning. You're going to keep getting favor. I don't want anybody in my life that can't celebrate my wins anyway. And watch this. And the people who've been around long enough should know if I'm in my season of favor, you should be cheering because you were with me when it wasn't this way. Who am I talking to in here? I want to celebrate with the people that's like, I watched you come up. I watched you go through hell. I watched you almost give up. Now look at you, walking in your favor. Got you a beautiful new home. Look at how God restored you. The first marriage didn't work. Now you all in love and booed up. Y'all on vacation in Mexico. Your kids got scholarships to college. How did God turn this around? I'm trying to help somebody.
Whew. Oh, boy, tell you. Well, you can just feel it all over you, man. When you do what's right, man, you do good, they're going to follow you. KT, what happened? What did I miss? Man, you part of the biggest movement that's probably ever going to exist in this state that's called Alabama. Our kids going to be at the front of the line instead of the back. Just because, man, you just sit here and just do what do what needs to be done. Yeah, we have fun on the show all the time. I'm telling you, man, that was mind blowing this morning. Flip over to the other side. And we about to get ready. We're gonna put some brackets on the screen. Y'all get ready. Y'all let us know what bracket y'all want to see. There go 1A. The 1A bracket, telling you. I'm telling you. Put the game that jumps out at you on the screen. Mapleville, RC Hat, Bradley, McIntosh, Kansas Mirror. Look at that, y'all. Tell you, y'all, that's 1A. Let's go to 2A. Let's go to 2A. Y'all represent your school. Who here? Who all is here? Let's do some roll call today. Do some roll call. That's 2A. Let's go to 3A. Leroy Bears checking in. Let's go to 4A. Where 4A at? They go to 4A bracket. Telling you. Boy. Great 4A bracket. Let's look at the 5A bracket. Let's go to the 6A bracket. Y'all will start talking in a minute when y'all see y'all favorite bracket. Birmingham here. That's what I'm talking about. The B-Ham is in the house. Let's go on over here to the 7A bracket. It ain't gonna take long with 7A. 7A bracket. Don't represent your school. Represent where you from. How about that? Rep your city. Tell you, man, just a great time to be here. Great time to be here. Let's go over here to this side. There ain't no walk through Thursday. Where that come from? We trying to get the week over with, ain't we? It's Hey in the Ball Wednesday, y'all. This is where basketball meets football. Tomorrow, first high school basketball game. Varsity games on tomorrow. Tell you, man, it's a great time to be here, y'all. Great time to be here. Well, to everybody fighting over the food stamp deal, I don't know what you're fighting over. It's been mismanaged, mishandled. So now they coming with change. Accept the change. It's gonna be different. It's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be different, yo. So, got on here a little late than normal today. Tell you. This how I gonna look up on the hill at Thompson tomorrow. I mean Friday. Turn that on. It's going down. The hay is in the barn. Why did y'all put the hay in the barn on the Wednesday? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Tell you, man. Wonder where everybody at today. Nobody checking in. Boy, I tell you, man, I'm overwhelmed though. I need somebody to come on with me. We talk football. Let's put a bracket on the screen. Let's do that. Trying to get myself together. Just bouncing around right now. Trying to get myself together. Oh, we can talk about the showcase. That's coming up. Showcase on November 22nd. Skidmore Park, Saraland. Y'all get your kids ready, 3rd through 8th grade. And then we're going to come with the big boys later. No. No. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we are getting ready. That will be 3rd round Parker versus Muscle Shoals winner. Oh, let's go to the 6A. That's 6A. Yeah, that's 6A right there. Let me take this down real quick. Take this step off the screen. Everybody took up for Homewood. Y'all, Hawks ain't no bad team. Now, Hawks led in that game against Muscle Shoals. Muscle Shoals just went on a run. So can't count out Hawks. I watched that game. Can't count out Hawks. Who else we got? Oh, that's in the bottom. I think Jasper can make Clay Chalkville have to travel to them in this second round matchup. Not saying Jasper can beat them, but just make them get on the road. You know, a lot of them teams, but they love to play the lower seed and be at home. I like when them high seeds have to travel when they think they're gonna be at home all the way. Muscle Shoals and Mae Jemison. Hold on, let me move this on. Muscle Shoals is at the top of this bracket. Hold on. Muscle Shoals at the top. Now we got it in order. Mm. Everybody keep hollering Oxford. Oxford having a down year. You know? Monbrook got a good draw. Okay. KT, where you know Baker and G from? Oh man. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Yeah, we're gonna talk in order. We're gonna go down the bracket. 6A. Y'all think they can beat Fort Payne? Y'all think Monbrook can beat Fort Payne? Mortimer Jordan upset somebody. Hold on, y'all. Let me go see. I remember they upset somebody. And I said, ooh, I was upset. Always good, maybe the second best. You know, they got a brutal draw. Mortimer Jordan 4-6, but they upset somebody who I ain't think they could beat. Was it Minor? Probably was. Yeah, they beat Minor. 35-14. Horse beat them 24-0. Yeah, they ended up third in that region. Up there. Oh yeah. So did. Get out of here. So did. So did. God. God. Mount Brook. Let me go to Mount Brook. Mount Brook. Mount Brook been Mount Brooking. Mount Brook almost just good for just telling on folks. I'm saying that it look like, oh, okay. God, they lost to Parker 27-11. They lost to Pale City. So what make y'all, hold on, man. Y'all got, come on, pick your poison. Mount Brook loses to Pale City, but we But I knew Pell City had a signature win. They beat Oxford, they beat Homewood. But y'all don't think Pell City gonna beat them? Marlboro beat them on that big time. Wake up, Big Baker. Big Baker checking in. Man, y'all keep saying it, man. Get everybody on here. Get everybody on the show. I ain't even shared it on Facebook yet, y'all. Let me get it on Facebook. Let me share the show on Facebook. Let me share the show on Facebook. I ain't boy, I'm so done on Facebook. I ain't gonna lie. They let them folk block me out, shadow ban me, whatever they call. I'm through with them. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, in the barn Wednesday. See, y'all be confusing me, man. Y'all say they can be Monbrook got the easiest draw, but when I say I could have sworn, hold on. Y'all bear with me. That ain't the game. That's the game. Pell City loses to Monbrook. Homewood loses to Monbrook. I mean, Pell City beat Monbrook, and Homewood loses to Monbrook. Make it make sense now. There you go. Talking about a rivalry game. This is a playoff game. It's even bigger. So if Homewood play Monbrook in the playoffs, okay, and Monbrook beat them again, it was a rivalry game then too. Come on, y'all, make it make sense now. Y'all can't be having no favorites list. I'm telling you, the favorites list get chopped off in the playoffs. You can have a favorites list, but I'm telling you, it's gonna get chopped off in that playoffs. You up here trying to pick who you like and all that, you gonna get your folk cut. They gonna get cut all the way off in the playoffs. Because yeah, that's my team. And man, nobody care about that. Don't nobody care. Don't about that. Nobody. Only nobody care about it is you. I think they can beat Homewood. Based off, let me go pull up Pell City schedule. I think they played some tough enough playoff caliber teams to prepare them, y'all. Pell City loses to Central Clay 6-3 at home. 6-3, y'all. Then they come back and beat Southside and Gaston 54-19. All I'm gonna do for that game, y'all, I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna call it even and do this. I'm just gonna turn on the siren. It can either be a police escort or the ambulance coming to pick up Homewood. It could be a police escort or Homewood. What y'all think about Hartsel and Buckhorn though? Uh-oh. It's either gonna, y'all, we just gonna turn the siren on for that game. Ain't nothing wrong with having a siren on. It either be a police escort or the ambulance coming to pick up the body. One of the two. I know y'all want, certain teams. It's not about favor. Just saying, Marlboro, look at the Marlboro draw. Oh yeah, Marlboro got a better draw. Hartzell will beat Buckhorn. So you think Homewood will be Hartzell? This is a tough bracket right here. Just like you said, it's a tough bracket. It can easily be Homewood versus Hartzell, Pell City versus Hartzell, or Pell City versus Buckhorn. Any one of those 4 teams will win. I'm telling you. And y'all gotta realize Pell City is the 4 seed. I want y'all to look at that real hard. Pell City is the 4 seed, y'all. They're in the same division with Clay Chalkville. I say the only North teams with no chance. Oh yeah. May Jefferson season ends on tomorrow night. Basketball practice, basketball game will resume on Monday. Tell you. Look at this. What is this? Oh, that's in the bottom bracket. My bad. Let me move that. Let me move this game over. So they're at the bottom of this bracket. Do you think Clay Chalkville got tough draws? I don't think they got tough draw this week, but they don't know who they're gonna play the next week out. Well, all kind of stuff plays in. Oh yeah, it's the playoffs, man. I'm ready to get crunk. Matter of fact, I'm finna play that intro again. Y'all, we finna play this, y'all. We'll be right back. I gotta play this.
It is time to ride the pony. The playoff pony is back. Y'all get ready. It's time to ride. Playoff teams, get ready. All roads lead to Birmingham. You're either going to Birmingham or you're going home. Shoulder pads to the left, helmets to the right. Cause y'all, it's time for the playoff teams to show you what time it is. Check this out.
It's time for the playoffs. Are you ready? Are you ready for the playoffs? Yay. Whether you from North Alabama or you from South Alabama, it's time to go. Are you ready?
Leave all your feelings at the door. Because if you don't, you won't get what's in store. It is time to go. Playoffs is here. Y'all get ready. Peace.
Playoffs are here. Man, playoffs here, y'all. Do we got the 7A brackets on here? Do I got the 7A brackets? I think I do. Let me take that out. That's the 7. Oh, that's 6A. What y'all think about this bracket? Do y'all think Parker got their hands full with Oxford? What's y'all thoughts? What y'all think about this bracket? Most shows move their game up to tomorrow. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts? I want to know. What y'all thinking about? What y'all thinking? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Tell me. What's on your mind with this bracket? Yeah. What's your thoughts? I'm waiting on. Parker lost to Homewood. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up who they lost to. Y'all work with me. Parker lost 3 games this year. They lost to Carrollton out of Georgia, Hoover, and Homewood. Those are the losses for Parker this season. 35-28. I don't know, man. This is a scary bracket. Boy, I tell you. Man, look at here. Let me take another break real quick. Y'all will be right back.
Isn't it curious that the moment you begin to grow, the people around you begin to vanish? That when you were reckless, lost in the noise of indulgence, you were never alone. But now, as you strive for something more, silence, you see human beings cling to familiarity, not because it is good, not because it is right, but simply because it is known. And when you begin to change, when you step beyond the version of yourself they once knew, it unsettles them. Most friendships are not built on deep connection, but on shared habits. If you drink, they drink. If you complain, they complain. If you fear, they fear. Misery, after all, loves company. But the moment you no longer entertain the drama, the gossip, the self-destruction, the crowd thins. Not because they dislike you, but because they do not know you anymore. And truthfully, they do not wish to. So what will it be? To stay the same, surrounded but stagnant, or to walk alone for a time and discover the rare few who resonate with your highest self? Because the irony is, the loneliest path is often the only one that leads to true belonging.
Oh yeah. Tell you, man, we are here. Tell you, man, the playoffs, man, it's like it's really no real discussion because man, it's almost like you patting people on the back that's about to go into a war. You don't know who coming in and you don't know who going coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can brag on what people done, but it's always a part B to the situation.
They put Morgan in motion again. Another high snap. This time, on the ground. We got it. Marcus got it. Yes, sir. We got it. Who's that? Already in the red zone here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19 for the Jaguars. 6:51 left here in the first quarter. A lot of motion for Spain Park. Play action this time is going to be a bullet right up the touchdown, Jags. That was a beautiful call by Coach Bukakis.
I'll tell you, man, I like that play. 6A North, 5A South. Feel like and the most good team capable of making it. Yeah, that 5A South bracket brutal. You can pick Vital, you can pick Northside, you can pick Central Clay, you can pick Williamson, you can pick Montgomery Catholic. All of those teams to come out of those brackets. You know, we got some people picking Eufaula to be Williamson. Put that bracket on here. There's some people around the state picking Eufaula to be Williamson. They picking Elmore County to beat Demopolis. It's like a lot of people waiting on Williamson to lose because they bust 100 on Murphy. You know, a lot of people say, KT, boy, you don't cut no corner. Y'all, I always address the elephant in the room because I don't want nothing in the room bigger than what's going on. You know, that would make this show so unique, man. We're gonna say what people want to say but don't know how to say it. Or somebody, somebody gonna say it on here and kill the elephant. It's some things I talk about, some things other people talk about, but it's gonna be addressed on this show. I know when Q come on, everybody think Q, you know, Q be overbearing, but at the end of the day, he for what he believe in. You can't never get mad at somebody because they believe in something different. You know, that's what a lot of people, mess up. They get mad at people because they don't believe in the same stuff. But I'm not finna let you manipulate the whole show to make them think whatever you say is the law. When it ain't the law, when everybody don't feel that way. That will make this show so good. All of us can be on here, but we ain't got to have the same views. And then we come back on a Friday night, somebody gonna be able to say, boy, I told you. That's why the last couple of weeks of the season, y'all, we had over 10 upsets in the last 2 weeks of the season. And if you was only the last 2 weeks, I know y'all used to wonder why you used to always put this on the screen. It was like the quiz you take before the chapter test. I gave everybody 2 weeks of quizzes, and y'all now here come the test. And the only thing about this test, you take it 5 times. And y'all, these either you pass or you fail. These the type of tests. Ain't no more upset alerts. Ain't no more upset alerts. Throw them away. Ain't no more upset alerts. All we can do is turn on the siren. We'll turn the siren on and say we don't know if it's gonna be the police escort or the ambulance. Tell you, hey, boy, had this kind of like a genie showing up in a lamp. I think a lot of people like Elmo County because they played Central Clay so tough. But Central Clay quarterback had been out a month, and it was the first game back too. Not saying Elmo County isn't good, but let me go back to that bracket though. That's a good answer. Telling you, a lot of people saw Clay Central beat them in the last 10 seconds, but miss that part of it. A lot of people like Central Clay. Central Clay almost like the Dallas Cowboys of high school sports. They Alabama's team, if you want to call it that. Everybody just seemed to like them. That'd be the thing. Everybody seemed to like Central Clay. They leave no rocks unturned, I can tell you that. Just an interesting situation. Let me get back to my home screen real quick on Max Bro. Let's see what all games we got on Thursday. Asheville at Hamilton. Hamilton 10-0, y'all. I missed that game. Another game, y'all, I'm gonna keep an eye on the WS Neal at Bayside playing Houston Academy. Clark County Providence Christian. St. Michael, Pike County. Y'all, these are just the matchups I'm just going over. Dale County and Mobile Christian. Go ahead and circle that game. Matter of fact, turn the siren on. Turn the siren on for that game. Lynette playing Zion Chapel. J.U. Blackshield, G.W. Long, Brantley and McIntosh. Go ahead and turn the siren on for that. Oh, yeah. You got Arrington taking on Washington County. Jackson and Ashford. Now, this is one of Ashford's best teams. They have enough firepower because, boy, they can score too. Ashford can score. Cottonwood taking on Chickasaw. Cottontail Christian taking on Weeksburg. I'm just turning the siren on. Leroy Elba, Homewood, and Pell City. Hewitttown takes on Pelham. Thorsby takes on Randolph County. That's gonna be a good one. Geraldine and Rogers, Cooster Christian and Isabella, UMS Wright and Andalusia. Y'all, that we not turning on no siren in that game. Both of them, we know both of them teams can win. That's not an upset alert game. Vinemont taking on Westbrook Christian. Stanhope Elmore at Theodore. I kind of let Theodore slid all week. I went back and watched Stanhope Elmore. Stanhope kind of reminds me of Fairhope. They give me Fairhope vibes. And everybody know Fairhope beat Theodore 31-7 this season. Gaston and Jasper. We're just gonna blow the club up with that one. Well, if it's okay. Even though Jasper got the better record. Fife and Lauderdale County. And Williamson, you follow. Somebody say turn on the side. Scottsboro, West Point, Phil Campbell, Piedmont, Southern Choctaw, Georgiana. Red Bay, Sand Rock, University Charter, and Notasoga. Pleasant Valley, Winston County, Lexington, and North Sand Mountain. Woodville and Meek. McKenzie and Mary. Otago Academy, Choctaw County. American Christian Academy in Tallahassee. Pisgah taking on Tanner. Russellville at Boaz. Go ahead. I'm going to throw the siren on. Boaz is 8-2. Russellville, y'all just hosting the game. But we're going to just turn the siren on just in case Boaz don't show up. The ambulance are already there. St. Clair County, Carver, Birmingham. That's definitely an upset alert game. Carver Birmingham, one of his best seasons in school history. Right now. Central Clay and Simpson Valley. I'm gonna tell you, I would like to be Simpson Valley. Last year they played Viger. This year they play Central Clay. Both of them on the road. Telling you, just go up in there like, man, hope we can keep this under 30. uh, Benjamin Russell and Tuscaloosa, Central of Tuscaloosa. I didn't say man all week. For the simple fact, I like Central of Tuscaloosa in this game. I hadn't really said that. Nobody else on the panel said that, but I kind of like Central Tuscaloosa. I like what the coach over there doing. Over there at Central Tuscaloosa. Highland Home taking on Real Time. I think the Avalanche will be there to pick up Real Time. But you never know. Real Time might come in there and gonna be Highland Home. Pike Road and McGill Tulane Catholic. Y'all want to talk about Mobile football, but ain't nobody talking about McGill Tulane. They one of the hottest teams right now. They won 5 straight to make the playoffs. They started out the season 1-4, and they ended the season out 6-4. Big shout out to them over there at McGill. Y'all, we giving them that accolade just in case they lose. Because Pike Road definitely gonna have the ambulance on standby. McGill, you better hope it's just a police escort up out of there. Southeastern taking on Sullivan. Colbert County taking on Collinsville. Colbert County, you got your hands full. Collinsville coming with 82 record. The ambulance will be on standby just in case. Gordo and Walter Wellborn, Southside Selma versus Dade County. Somebody heard the train. That's Cole Moody and the crew on the train coming through. Mary G. Montgomery and Austin. Damn, it's a train, KT? Yeah, it's a train. It one that goes through Sims every day, headed to Mississippi. Let's see, is the train? Oh, that's what the train is. Oh, that train hollering. The people Austin said. I don't think they're gonna be enough people in Austin. But Mayor G played them. Trinity Presbyterian and T.R. Miller. I just got a feeling, y'all. I got a real feeling that T.R. Miller was just waiting to get to the playoffs. And y'all know some teams play possum. This is a team you don't want to take lightly. They want you to say, oh, man, we could beat them. And then you be down by 14, and now your kids lose their mind. Moving on to the next game, Goshen and Lower Chapoka. Lower Chapoka comes in with a 7-3. Goshen is 6-3. I think Goshen can they're gonna roll over them like that. Folks at Lower Chapoka said, pour us some coffee. Telling you. Hackleburg and Spring Garden. Spring Garden started the season off on fire. And they kind of fell off. They over there doing this. Tell you, West Morgan and Randolph, West Morgan, Demopolis and Elmore County. I remember you said something about Elmore County earlier, but Elmore County, They lost to a Valley by 3. And they lost a couple more teams. They lost to Tallahassee, Valley, and Central Clay. Tallahassee got the best of them out of all of the group. I got Elmo County winning. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even finna hold you up. I got Elmo County winning, and the people in Elmo County see it. But the people in Demopolis, they see it. I hadn't seen none yet. I hadn't seen no Thursday games down here yet. Watley at South Lamar. Y'all already know what's going on with that one. If you don't know, they getting coffee and they deal hunting. And that's what it's gonna feel like after the game. Lee Scott at Hill County, another good game. Valley in Shelby County. Fort Payne and Athens. Y'all, let me look at Fort Payne's schedule. I'm gonna look at Fort Payne's schedule. They one of the hottest teams in North Alabama. They're currently on an 8-game winning streak. Only loss was to Gunnersville over that stretch. They beat several playoff teams: May Jemison, Mortimer Jordan, Burkhorn, Gaston City, and Pelham recently. And now they play Athens. So I don't know. Don't sleep on Fort Payne. Do not, please don't, because they will wake you up in the middle of your sleep. Parker and Oxford. Why you turning this on? We don't know what Oxford team gonna show up. And you're an Oxford fan, you definitely know why I said that. You talking about an up and down team. Y'all, they just like they the real can't get rights. They the real can't get rights. Can they get right this game? And I know a lot of people like, KT, why you pick Central earlier? Or you'll find out. But they've been winning 2, losing 1. Winning 2, losing 1. They won 1, lost 1. Well, they lost 2 to start the season off. Then they won 2. Then they lost another one. Then they won 2 more. Then they lost another one. Then they won. Then they lost. Now they 5-5. So we're gonna see. Wolfpack chicken in. God dog it. I messed up real. I was already down at the bottom. Hartselle at Buckhorn. Hartselle at Buckhorn. No, Buckhorn at Austin Hartselle. My bad. Buckhorn come in 7-3. I'm gonna pull up who they lost to real quick. Gaston City, Fort Payne, and Coleman. 22-19 in the upset over there. But they only beat May Jemison 6-0. So we don't know which team is gonna show up for Buckhorn. We don't know which team gonna show up for Buckhorn. Then we got the old Hornets of Baker, which comes to the shore for Baker. We ain't got down there yet. We ain't down there yet. We headed that way. Baker and Florence. This time last week, both these teams were leading their regions. But now they playing one another. This is the strangest matchup in 7A besides Hoover and Central Phoenix City. We'll talk about it in a minute. But that's a strange matchup. Baker been on the road. They got the water running out there. And the people said they got their water on out there. Hewitt Trustville Opelika at Hewitt Trustville. Opelika at Hewitt Trustville. Hewitt Trustville got that big time receiver. Opelika said, what did you say, my friend? Man. Briarwood Christian and Leeds. It's one of my other lower seed beating the top seed teams. Central Phoenix City and Hoover. Ooh. And the people of Phoenix City said, and the people of Hoover said, they say we are the only team in the state of Alabama have our own show on MTV. Clay Chalkville at Jackson Oldham. Y'all know the outcome of that game. Fairview and Arab. The freight train, Jake the freight train Harper and the crew gonna come into the stage like this, y'all. And the crowd is gonna say, another one of my upset specials was not an upset because they beat them early in the year. Vestavia Hill is going to Auburn. Fayetteville at Berry. Pretty much even contest in that one. Ragland taking on Addison. Deshler taking on North Jackson, coming off that loss last week. Madison Academy taking on Hatton. Good Hope taking on Cherokee County. Y'all see, I'm just keep on rolling. Falkville taking on Vincent. Maplesville taking on R.C. Hatch. Cottage Hill, Wicksburg, Ramsey, Jacksonville. That is one of my upset alerts games. Monbrook and Mortimer Jordan. Northside, Beauregard, Montgomery Academy, and Florency. Which Florency team gonna show up? Spain Park at McAdore. McAdore at Spain Park. Thomasville at Glenwood, Linden at Billingsley, Woodland at Hubbardville, Fultondale take on Anniston, Elba at Leroy, Tuscaloosa Academy at Susan Moore, Booker T. Washington take on Pleasant Grove, Hanley, Bibb County, Plainview, Brooks. We just rolling. Bullitt County, Oak Grove, Appalachian Shoals Christian, Gulf Shores, and Russell County. Winfield, Glencoe, Sparkman, and Daphne. Sparkman, boy, they got on the road late in the season as well. Moody taking on Corner. Who gonna win, y'all? I'll tell you, I don't know who gonna win that one. Y'all heard it first right here. Winterboro, Marion County, Priceville, Gunnersville, James Clemens, Fairhope, Muscle Shoals, May Jemison, Viga, and Charles Henderson. I know the Viga folks said, why you got the upset on their side with all for Viga? We don't know which coach is gonna show up. We don't know which coach is gonna show up for Viga, y'all. Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't know what coaches provide. Don't show up for the game. That's what we know. Viga folk booing me. Let me keep going. Bessemer City take on Helena. Thompson takes on Carver Montgomery. Carver Montgomery got a new field, y'all. That they ain't gonna have to use after this week. Wetumpka, they head down to Sarah's Land. Mars Hill Bible take on Whitesburg Christian. Montgomery Catholic takes on Central Nail. What they know? And the Montgomery Catholic fans said, they said, no, in the hell we're going to let a team that we beat 35 and then beat us. Citronelle fans said. The Montgomery Catholic fans said. Keep it moving. Alexandria takes on Fayette County. And Luverne takes on Central Akusa. What they clapping for, KT? You hear that train? It's about to be a train wreck over there. And that is, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, share this show. I guess everybody busy today, man. Everybody busy. Y'all, we got a good hour show in today. Anything else y'all want to talk about, drop them in the comments. I'm going to take a commercial. And then by the end, y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. Yeah. Y'all, we'll be right back. Before we get out of here, we'll be right back.
And you better learn to overcome the things that don't go your way. Because a lot of times the things that don't go in your way, if you look at them as a blessing and you learn from it and you get more determined for it and more resilient, then it will be a blessing. And that will carry you a lot further in life than something that's given to you.
I'm gonna quit the rap. I'm going through financial crisis. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I feel like God put me through that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I lost everything I had, bro. I'm just loaded. I lost it all, bro. And nigga, in about a month or two, nigga, I got it all back. I got way more than what I had. I had a lot, bro. I had, you know what I'm saying? And God kind of like, I feel like God showed me, you know what I'm saying, and put me through that to just understand, you know what I'm saying? I always stay humble, appreciative, grateful, you know what I'm saying? And like, I appreciate even God putting me through that, you know what I'm saying? Because it like I say, it taught me so much. It taught me so much.
Even when you down, you still gotta be up. You still gotta be the same person you are when them losses is coming in. Don't change who you are, bro. Learn from it, but keep going. Stay confident, stay lit, stay turned. That's how you supposed to be. Yes.
And I appreciate the bad times, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, how could you cherish the good times without the bad times?
Well. Let me turn my camera on. Tell you, great day here today, y'all. I'm telling you. Man, that time of the day, y'all. We about to get ready to get out of here. And when we come back later on tonight, it's going down. Everybody be done practice. All the hell be in the barn. But we'll see y'all then, y'all. I'm KT Thornton. If you got some questions about playoffs, we'll talk about it tonight. But y'all, we up out of here. Peace.